If you're a beginner makeup artist trying to build a budget-friendly professional makeup kit that has quality products and you don't know what products to buy, or you're a pro makeup artist looking to save some coin, or you're just someone who loves makeup and you're trying to build your personal makeup kit on a budget and you don't know what products to buy, this video is for you. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Dami. I'm a professional makeup artist with over a decade of experience in the beauty industry, and I am based in Lagos, Nigeria. If you're a returning subscriber, you already know that anytime that I show my face on this channel, it means we're having a tea party and I'm about to spill the tea. Today, I'm going to show you how you can build an affordable and functional beginner makeup kit, because you don't need a fancy kit as a beginner. You need a functional kit. I'm talking about quality and affordable makeup products that perform like high-end. So let's just call today's class Makeup 101. Get your pen and paper. So let's start with skin prep. This is a very, very important step. It's like when you want to build a house, you know how important the foundation of the house is. That is exactly how skin prep is. You need to understand why you are buying certain products. You need to know the functions of certain products. And one of the factors to consider if you're building a personal makeup kit is your skin type. You need to understand whether your skin is oily, whether your skin is dry, or whether you have combination skin. But if you're building a professional makeup kit, you know that you need to stock your kits with products that can cater to all skin types, oily, dry, and combination. So the steps to prep the skin before makeup is you cleanse, you tone, you moisturize, and you prime. Now, to cleanse the skin, you don't just use baby wipes, because if you use baby wipes is not going to take out the entire dirt that you have on the surface of the skin. That's why it's important for you to use a micellar water. Now, for micellar water, I would highly recommend the Adventure micellar water. If you watch my videos, you will see that I use this micellar water a lot. Now, if you look at the bottle of this micellar water, you can see that there is oil on top and it looks like there is water underneath. So for you to use this micellar water, you need to shake the bottle properly before you use it. For best results, apply your micellar water with a cotton pad. You can just get a cotton pad from any random supermarket or any store. And this Adventure micellar water retails for just 4,500 naira. And you can see that it is 400 ml. So you are going to use this for a while. Another option is the Flawless Ivy micellar water. This is also a very good one and it's big enough. You can use it for a while too. And this retails for just 4,000. After cleansing the face, the next step is to tone. And for my toner, I use the Maron Skin Prep, but I can't really say that Maron Skin Prep is affordable because it's now like 15,000 naira. So if you cannot afford to buy the Maron Skin Prep, a very, very good dupe is the Adventure Sweat and Oil Barrier. This product is small but mighty and it retails for just 3,500 naira. All you need to do is just apply this product with a cotton pad or a brush. Allow it to dry before you go in with the next product. Now, when you're prepping the skin, it's very important that you allow each product to dry before you apply the next one. The next step is to moisturize. Whether you have dry skin or oily skin or combination skin, please make sure that you moisturize the skin. It is very, very important that you hydrate your skin before you start to apply makeup. Now, for an affordable serum, I would recommend the Dr. Rachel 24K Gold Serum. This serum is very nice. You are going to be using this for a while and it is sold for just 3,500 naira. Another option is the Zekel Cosmetics 24K Serum. That also retails for 3,500 naira. For moisturizer, I highly recommend the Blossom Moist Essence. This moisturizer is very nice and is sold for just 5,000 naira. The next step is to prime. For primers, we have the hydrating primers and we have the mattifying primer. If you're building for your personal kit, like I said, you buy the primer according to your skin type. But if you're going to be building your professional makeup kit, you need at least one of each. For hydrating primer, I recommend the Omari Code hydrating primer. This primer is very nice. It retails for 8,000 naira. I think 7,950 or about 8,000 naira. For mattifying primers, there are lots of mattifying primers that you can use. They're affordable and they are very good. The first one that I'm going to recommend is the Gentle Dove primer. We can say that this is a dupe for like a Becca primer. This primer is very good. It's very mattifying. But the thing about this primer is that once you open it and you use it, you close it immediately, because if you leave it open for too long, it's going to dry. This primer retails for 5,000 naira. The next mattifying primer that I'll recommend for you is the Adventure Primer Base Oil Control. This is also a very good mattifying primer, and it's even cheaper than the Gentle Dove mattifying primer. This primer is just 3,500 naira and it's very good, very mattifying. Another mattifying primer that is really good is the Classic Makeup mattifying primer. I feel like this one needs no introduction because Classic has been in the market for a while. This primer is very good and is sold for 4,000 naira. So after skin prep, the next thing is to go in with your foundation. And for foundation, I really highly recommend the V Beauty brand. This is their Pro Matte Full Coverage Fresh Glow Foundation. This foundation is very lovely. This is their Total Coverage Matte Foundation. And this one is the V Beauty Second Skin Foundation. Now, since we're trying to save some coin, I recommend that we get certain products in palettes. Now, for concealers, I really like the Issa and Dose Concealer palette. Let me just open it so that you can see. These palettes has amazing shades. You can see that you can even color correct with these shades. It has colors for contour, colors that you can use to highlight. For just 8,000 naira, I think that this concealer palette is really good. I really like it. This Golibe palette by Ezekiel is also a really nice one. You have colors that you can use to highlight, colors that you can use to contour. These are cream blushes, and you can also use these colors for your lipstick. So since we're on a budget, we're going to be working with a powder palette, and the one that I would highly recommend, if you've seen my tutorials, you will know that I use this powder a lot. This is the F&M Cosmetics powder palette. I have the 12-in-1 powder palette. This palette has suffered in my hand though. I feel like I even need a new one. See, I've already hit the pan. This palette is really good. It has a very nice coverage. This one is 9,500 naira and they have a smaller one that is 6,000 naira. Another powder that I'm loving at the moment is this Passy and Pristine powder palette. I hope I got the name right. But this is what the powder looks like. I really like this powder. V Beauty is also a very good powder palette, but I don't use V Beauty anymore. I now use F&M. The F&M powder palette was recommended by one of my subscribers. I went to a makeup store to shop for makeup, and then she saw me and she saw that I was trying to shop for powders, and she asked me if I've ever tried the F&M, and I said no. So she asked me to try it and I bought it, and since then I've been hooked. That powder palette is amazing. You also need setting powders in your kit. The different brands of setting powders, the different colors or different shades of setting powders. But since we're on a budget, it's best that we use translucent setting powders, because translucent setting powders are colorless. They don't have any color. The first setting powder that I'm going to recommend today is the Mirac Cosmetic setting powder in the shade Ginger. Another very good one is the Beauty by AD setting powder. You can also get the shade Lucent. That's the translucent powder. So these are the two setting powders that I can recommend, because these are the two setting powders that I'm familiar with. However, I know that there are other brands out there that have really good setting powders. So if you have tried any setting powder that you know that is budget friendly and you feel like people can try, please let us know in the comment section. Or if you have any other product that you know that is budget friendly and is really good, tested and trusted, something that you have tried and you swear by, and you feel like I didn't mention it in this video, please feel free to drop it in the comment section. We're all here to learn. I don't know all brands. I can only tell you the brands that I know. So the eyeshadow base is very important because it's going to help your eyeshadow to pop and to last long. Now, the brand that I will recommend today is the Viange I don't know if it's Viange or the Viange eyeshadow base, and this is what it looks like. This retails for 2,500 naira, so you can try this, or you can just try any other brand of eyeshadow base that you know that is affordable and you will get the job done. When it comes to makeup, there's some products that you can compromise on and there's some products that you cannot compromise. So I feel like if you find any good eyeshadow base out there, you can just use it. Some people even use concealers. They don't even bother to use eyeshadow base or primer. They just use concealer. So anything that works for you. So when it comes to eyeshadows, there's some things to consider when you're building your kit. You need nudes, you need browns, you need colorful eyeshadows, and then you also have to have matte eyeshadows and the shimmery eyeshadows. There is no point for you to get 3, 4, 5 eyeshadow palettes when you can just get one eyeshadow palette that has all of these things that I mentioned. The first eyeshadow I'm going to recommend today is one of my favorites. This is the Blossom African Queen eyeshadow palette. This palette has 54 colors in one. It has mattes, it has shimmers, it has nude eyeshadows. I said it in the video I made last year. This eyeshadow, if people are still sleeping on this eyeshadow, I don't know what to say to you. This eyeshadow is amazing. Blossom just released a new eyeshadow palette. It's called the Wedding and After Party palette. I'm going to leave a picture on the screen and I'm also going to leave the price. If I didn't already have eyeshadows in my kit, maybe I would have bought this one, but I already have eyeshadows, so I feel like I don't need it. But if you're just building your kit, you can try this eyeshadow. This is also the kind of eyeshadow that if you have just this in your kit, you are good to go. Another eyeshadow that is highly pigmented, very affordable, that I really, really love is the Art eyeshadow. Look at how beautiful this eyeshadow is. This eyeshadow is just 12,500 naira and you have 75 eyeshadows in this palette. Just take a look at this eyeshadow. It's highly pigmented. I love it. Just look at the colors. Just look at the colors. Just look at the colors. You guys, just look at the colors. For just 12,500 naira. Just 12,500 naira. Can you see? This video is not even sponsored. I don't even know why I'm advertising it. This is 2024. Nobody is buying 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 eyeshadows anymore. You guys need to learn. There is no money anywhere. Dollar has gone up. Nobody has money to be wasting on products because at the end of the day, when you buy 3, 4, 5 of your eyeshadows, they're just sitting in your box. You're not using them. And you are also forgetting that these products, they expire. If you look at the back of this one now, you will see something like 12N. It means that this eyeshadow is going to expire in 12 months. So at the end of the day, imagine that you have 4 or 5 eyeshadows in your kit. Before you know what's going on, everything will expire and then you will now be using them. You will say the thing is not working, the thing is not working, when the thing has overstayed in your kit. So please, this is 2024. People should be smart about how you spend money. Don't just be wasting money up and down. I'm saying this because when Blossom released that wedding eyeshadow palette and I saw it's gold, I was like, this eyeshadow palette makes sense. So, and then I checked the comment section and there was a particular lady in the comment that was saying, oh, I have the Blossom African Coin, I have the Blossom da 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 da, I have the Blossom da 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 da, and I'm also going to get this one. And I'm thinking, is this a flex? Because at the end of the day, you are buying all of these things. Blossom is obviously making money off you. But at the end of the day, all these eyeshadows are just sitting in your kit. If I decide to use this eyeshadow every day for the next 12 months, it will still not finish. So what are you looking for? What is your problem? We need eyeliners and eye pencils, but I don't really think anybody buys eye pencils anymore because really, what's the point? The brand that I highly recommend is the Tehila Cosmetics gel liner. I really like the black. I feel like this is a dupe for the Inglot gel liner. This gel liner is amazing. Another brand that I really like is the Paula Beauty gel liner. Paula Beauty is also an amazing brand. The gel liner is very good and they have different colors. This is the blue and you can even use this blue to line the waterline. Paula Beauty also has pencils, but what's the point getting the pencil when I can always use the gel liner? Because when you sharpen the pencil like 4, 5, 6 times now, it will finish. But this one, you're going to be using it for a long time. So I feel like you should invest in gel liners instead of you to be buying black pencil, blue pencil, green pencil. Just buy gel liners. This is going to last you for a while. You can also use liquid liners to line your eyes in case you're not a fan of gel liners. I really like the Beauty Line by DD liquid liner. I can't really say much about liquid liner in this video because I can't even remember the last time I used this beauty line by Didi. I just carry my gel liner and I am good. The next thing I'm going to talk about is your lashes and your lash glue. For lash glue, I use the regular hair bonding glue, Glanel glue. That's what I use to apply my lashes. And for lashes, you can buy any affordable brand. There are lots of brands. This one you can even buy from trade fair, buy from Eco Market. Just make sure that you buy original. Don't go and buy all those lashes that will be strong. If you're building a professional makeup kit, you want to have different styles of lashes because it's not everybody that likes full lashes and it's not everybody that likes short lashes. Make sure that you have short lashes, you have long ones, you have the ones that are scanty, you have the ones that are full because different clients like different styles of lashes. For brows, I recommend the Davis pencil. I have the shade 03 and 018. Those are the two shades that I have. This Davis pencil needs no introduction. It's amazing. He gets the job done and it's really affordable. A pack of this pencil costs 3,000 naira only, so it's very affordable. Another product that I absolutely love for the brows is the Hega and Esther brow pomade. It comes in 3 shades. It comes in Nubia, it comes in Toffee, and it comes in Ebony. I absolutely recommend this product. I love it. If you want to buy just one of these brow pomade, you can get the Nubia. If you want to make it darker, you can just mix it with your black gel liner. If you want to make it lighter, you can just mix it with a concealer. Now for blush, I recommend the CPD blush. It has 4 amazing shades and it is just 3,000 naira. Look how beautiful those colors are. You can also buy the Blossom blush. It has amazing shades. And the classic blush is also a very good one. And if you feel like you don't have enough money to buy a blush palette, you can just use your matte eyeshadows as blush. To take your eyeshadow from 0 to 100, you need pigments and glitters. And to apply these, you need glitter primers or glitter glue. For mascaras, there are different brands out there, different amazing brands, and they're very affordable. Let's move to highlighters. And for highlighters, I highly recommend the Hega and Esther Flash Pan Highlight Palette. This palette is amazing. It has 4 beautiful shades, and you can do amazing things with this palette. You can even use these highlighters as eyeshadows as well. Blossom highlighter is also very good and it's very affordable. I highly recommend that you have a lip moisturizer. You can just buy any affordable lip moisturizer or lip balm out there. For lips, I recommend the Eye Magic lip palette. This palette is good for personal use, is good for professional use. This palette is your favorite makeup artist's favorite. You can also use the shades in this palette as your cream blush as well. Very nice palette. Another palette that I highly recommend is the Bisham Ageless Lip Paints. This one is 18 in 1 and it's very affordable as well. You also need a lip gloss in your kit, and my favorite lip gloss is the classic Clear Gloss. I have packs of this in my studio. This is what I use. It's now 1,500 naira. I think it used to be 1,000 before, but now it's 1,500. If you don't like the classic Clear Gloss, you can buy the Absolute Clear Gloss. I'm sure that you already know this one. These are affordable and very good lip glosses that you can buy for your personal use and your professional makeup kits. For your professional makeup kit, you need a setting spray and a finishing spray. There's a clear difference between a setting spray and a finishing spray. They are not the same. A setting spray, the job of the setting spray is that it helps to melt your makeup. You know, we have used different layers of makeup. The job of the setting spray is to make all layers look skin-like. It's going to set your makeup. You can use a setting spray after your skin prep. You can use a setting spray after your foundation, after your powders. It's just going to help you melt your makeup and make it skin-like. The finishing spray, however, is used at the end of the makeup. It's used to lock in your makeup. There's a difference, please. You people should not be mixing them together. A setting spray is different from a finishing spray. For setting spray, I highly recommend the Kiss Beauty setting spray. I have this too. So for finishing spray, I like the Ferrarucci All Nighter Spray, but I'm going to be honest with you, I haven't used this one in a while because my go-to finish spray is now the So Pro Seal It Spray. I'm sure that you have seen this finish spray everywhere on Instagram, on TikTok. It's all over the place. This is like a very viral finish spray. It's amazing. I feel like So Pro put our all in this finish spray. It is amazing. I understand that we have other finish sprays in other brands. I haven't tried them. I don't know anything about them. This is the one that I know. Now let's talk about your makeup brushes and your beauty blenders. As much as we're trying to work and build this kit on a budget, the makeup brush set is one of those things that we cannot compromise. We need to use high quality brushes. I cannot tell you that the makeup brush is going to be 10,000 naira because trust me, if you're going to buy very good brushes, you need to be able to add a little more. However, if you know how to import things from China or you're very good with China importation, you already know that you can order some of these things from China. You can order your makeup brushes, you can order your eyelashes, you can order your beauty blender, you can order lots of things. If you like to learn how to order goods from China, I have 2 videos on my channel. One is on how to order from AliExpress. The other one is how to order from 1688. These videos are very detailed. I'll leave the link to these videos in the description box. You can watch them. You can even start a side hustle. You can start producing your own lashes, producing your own beauty blenders and reselling to make extra coin as well. The videos are very detailed, trust me. There are some non-essential makeup items that you need as a professional makeup artist. Please let me check my phone so that I don't forget anything. So the first on my list is the hair wax or the hair gel. I have this one. This is the one that I use. I use this for my clients' edges. I use this on my brows. Instead of buying brow tamers, I just use this to tame the eyebrows. The second one is a hand sanitizer. You already know what to use the hand sanitizer for. In this line of business, your personal hygiene is very, very important. So you need to sanitize your hands because sometimes we use our fingers to massage the client's face. So please put a sanitizer in your professional makeup kit. You also need safety pin and office pin. The office pin you use for your gele, the safety pin just keep in your box in case, your client has a wardrobe malfunction. These things just come in handy, to be honest. Then the next is the makeup box and your clear pouches. I don't even know why I didn't say this since. So of course you need pouches, you need clear pouches. These pouches help you to organize your items. You can put your foundation in one, put your lip products in one, put your face product in one. Now, instead of buying a makeup box, you can always use a backpack or you can just use any travel suitcase that you have to pack your makeup items. But it's always better for you to put them in pouches just so that they're organized. Now, the next one is light. Now, for your lights, there are different types of light. You just have to find the one that fits in your budget. I understand that on Instagram and TikTok, they'll tell you that, you need to use a key light, you need to use a backlight, you need to use this and that. If you're a beginner, just buy one light. The next one is an extension box with a long cord. This is just very important in case you want to set up in a place that is far from the socket. Next on my list is the adapter. It's self-explanatory. Then you also need a pack of blades. You need puffs. You need a tripod stand because now that everybody's a content creator, you need something that you can put your phone on to record while you're working. So there's this thing they sell now that instead of you buying a tripod, you just attach it to the stand of your light. I feel like this thing is going to save you money. Hairbrush and hair combs because sometimes your clients forget to bring these things to the studio. So you also need a makeup cape. This is just to avoid stains. You need to have a nose mask in your kit. You also need to have sweets that have menthol, just so that your breath is fresh all the time. You need a hand fan because like I said earlier, when you're prepping the skin, you need one product to dry before you apply another one. And instead of you just waiting for it to air dry, you can just use the hand fan to fasten the process. You need a mixing palette. This just makes your life easy. Instead of you mixing foundations and concealers at the back of your hand, you can just mix them on the mixing palette. It's more hygienic, it's more professional. You also need a small scissors Of course, because these things come in handy, you can use the small scissors to cut your lashes. You just put your small scissors in your kit. The day you need it, then you understand what I mean. You also need alcohol and a kitchen towel. You're going to use this to clean and sanitize your makeup brushes. You need cutting pads. You need Q-tips. You need sewing kits. Please, this one is very important. You need hair clips and rubber bands or anything that you can use to pack your client's hair. And then if you can get a small Bluetooth speaker. There are some important things that I want you guys to know. If you know that you already have some makeup products in your kit, like there's nothing wrong with those products, you have been using them even before you saw this video, please, there's no need for you to go and buy all of these things that I mentioned in this video simply because I said that they're affordable and they're good. If you have an eyeshadow in your kit, or if you have one or two or three, because I don't even believe that there's any makeup artist that has just one. I know that most of you watching this video will have like 2, 3, 4, or some people even have 10. There is no point for you to go and buy the art eyeshadow because I showed you and you thought that is good. There is no point for you to go and buy the blossom eyeshadow. Continue using the eyeshadow that you have in your kit. And please, if you're a beginner, like somebody that you're just trying to build your kit, you don't have to buy all of these products at once. The makeup artist that you're looking up to that has high-end products in her kit, if you ask the makeup artist, she will tell you that she started with affordable makeup brands. Then as you make money, you invest more in your kit. And please, when you're buying makeup products for your personal use or professional use, it's very, very important that you buy from vendors that you know that they sell quality products. Because trust me, you can even buy fake for the price of original. Please be very, very careful when you're buying makeup products. Make sure that you buy from vendors that are certified, vendors that you know that they sell quality products. Because some of you will say you are going to trade fair and you are going to Balogun Market in Eko to go and buy makeup. I'm not saying that they are not authentic sellers in these markets, but trust me, it's not all of them that you can trust. But if you have anyone that you know that you trust, you can buy from them. But me, I'm just saying from experience and from the things that I've seen. Please, I want you guys to know that all the products I showed in this video are products that I bought with my own money. They are not PR packages. This video is not sponsored by any of these brands. I bought all of these products with my hard-earned money. It is not a sponsored video. I just thought that I should put you guys on affordable products that, you can buy for your makeup kit. So I don't want you guys to feel like maybe I'm just coming here to come and advertise any product because I've taken money from them or because they have sent me PR packages. Please, I don't do that. I don't influence for any brand. Please and please, beginner makeup artists, I understand that sometimes it can be very frustrating because most of you just want to finish your makeup training and start collecting money, just like your Oga. But please, you need to understand that these things take time. It's not just about having all these makeup products. You also need to understand that your technique is very important. How you use this product is very important. You can have 2 makeup artists using the same product and to give you different results. So please make sure that you work on yourself. It's not enough for you to just be watching tutorials on YouTube all the time. You have to practice. It is only when you practice that you can make mistakes, and it is when you make mistakes that you learn from your mistakes and then you will now do better. And please, beginner makeup artists, make sure that you're looking up to the right people. Make sure that you have the right role models, because some of you, I know that you guys compare yourself to people a lot. Don't compare your journey to anybody's journey. Your journey is your journey. Nothing concerns you with anybody, because at the end of the day, comparison is a stealer of joy. You might be doing very well on your own, but by the time you start comparing yourself to other people, instead of you to be celebrating your little wins, you're going to end up being ungrateful, and then you might even get depressed. Because trust me, there are lots of depressed makeup artists out there. That's because most of them, they don't understand the business. I feel like I'm going to do an entire video on this. I wish I could really say more, but I'm really tired. It's like 4 a.m. and I haven't slept all night. I need to go to bed. Now let me rant a little. What is going on, my subscribers? Is it that you guys love me so much and you don't want anybody to come and take your dummy away from you? Because tell me why you people are not sharing my channel with your friends. Tell me why I'm not seeing people tagging me on Instagram and be like, oh, follow this page. Dammy's an amazing YouTuber. Or am I not giving you people good content? I feel like every content on my channel is gold because I pour out my heart to you guys. And the only way you guys can show me love is by you to subscribe to my channel, for you to like my videos, drop nice comments, and please share with your friends so that your friends too can subscribe to my channel. We need to get to 10k. We are on 9k something. We need to get to 10k. If you push to subscribe to this channel, what is happening? Everybody subscribe. If you're watching this video now and you're not subscribed, just please click the subscribe button. It's not going to take anything away from me. You've already come this far. Just click it, please. Thank you. And please, I haven't forgotten about our giveaway. I'm reading your comments. Some people are suggesting that I do online classes. Some people are saying that I should give you makeup products. But the thing is, I feel like I pour out my heart on YouTube. I feel like all my tutorials on YouTube are very detailed. So I don't know what else you want me to say or what else you want me to give you in an online class. So I'm thinking that if I'm even going to be taking any class at all, it's going to be a physical class. I don't know if I'm just going to do one day. I don't know if I'll make it 2 days or maybe like just one weekend. I'm still trying to see. And I'll see if I can also give out, makeup products for those people that cannot make it to the physical class. I'm just really working behind the scenes to see how I can do these things. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you learned something new. Please do not forget to like this video, share this video with your friends, and please subscribe to my channel if you have not. And please let me know what you think about this video in the comment section. And if you have any budget friendly makeup that you can recommend, please let us know in the comment section. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.